Alright, good morning and welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. Today we are going to field our Vulture Mark II for the first time. But first, I remember yesterday during, Advanced Optics Mark I is good out to 540 meters. That's almost the max range of the Vulture. Or do we take the Mark II out of the Centurion, which is good to 810? Bonus accuracy of 2 for every 60 heat versus... no, not that. That. Versus +1 for every 65 heat. In the event that they're overheating more, we will use the exchanger... the Advanced Optics Mark II. So, yeah, just, you know what? We're gonna also take the gunnery A and B out of, oh no, and we lost, Advanced AMS, or, AMS Mark II or something, too. That's unfortunate. Oh well, so, that's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna just rip some parts out of the Centurion real quick.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
Vulture is going to receive the Advanced Optics. Where are you? Wait, we already had a Mark I? Okay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Whatever. Huron Warrior has Mark III. Wait. Hold on. Max range 780. Advanced AMS. Yeah, no. Then again, no, the Mark II's good out to 800 something. And the Mark III is +1 bonus for every 25 target heat. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. The question is, where do I put the gunnery A and B? The question is, where do I put the gunnery A and B? I want to put it on something that has a jam chance, because that's more important than just the accuracy. So, we're putting the Mark III here, not so much for the extra range, but because it's +1 accuracy for every 25 target heat. So, if they're even slightly building up heat, that's going to give us a lot of accuracy.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Do we put A and B in the Wolverine? I mean, that would help with the Gauss rifle, the Blackwell Gauss rifle. Because 2 gunnery will reduce the jam chance flat 2%. And whenever the Gauss rifle is jammed, this mech doesn't really have damage. The Apollo doesn't need it. The Apollo is already super accurate, and the only thing that jams on the Apollo is the large laser occasionally. Bushwhacker, again, no jamming, so it's not going on there. So yeah, I think we are going to put it on the Wolverine. I think we are definitely going to put it on the Wolverine. Advanced Optics Mark II. Mark II is out to 810. So I would like to get a Mark III for the Wolverine. I mean, we have a Mark III that we just got done putting... We have a Mark III that we just got done putting on the Vulture. Just for the heat upgrade. Okay. So we're playing musical Advanced Optics. That's fine. That's completely fine. So we are going to put a 2. We are going to put a 2 on the Vulture.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
We are going to put a 3 on the Wolverine to give the Gauss rifle the +1 accuracy at all ranges. So that frees up the Mark II to put back on the This thing has an ultralight gyro. We could also put the Dreadnought gyro in place of the ultralight gyro. Still get tonnage out of it. How much is it? 30% versus 35%. No, it wouldn't be as much tonnage. Okay. What am I looking for? Right. I'm looking for Advanced Optics Mark III. So it's now 1080 zoom. So the 900 is within that. So it's going to get the bonus accuracy at all ranges. And where's Gunnery A and B? Gunnery A and B. So that Blackwell Gauss rifle is going to hit vehicles and one-shot them successfully. And be less likely to jam. So yeah. I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy indeed.
Logged and noted.
And then, is it the Bushwhacker that... No. The Apollo? No. The Huron Warrior? Yes. The Huron Warrior is the one we pulled the Advanced Optics Mark III out of. So it is going to get an Advanced Optics Mark II, which covers the full range of all of its weapons. Alright, so mild little optimization there. Very slight optimization. And we're actually going to put 3 days into the Helepolis. Well, no, we're going to put 1 day into the Helepolis. So 1, 2. Alright, and we are ready to drop on our mission for the day. So, I mean, there's another ambush convoy. We saw how well that went. Like, that's a really good test run. Heavy air asset. So that would be not using the Irby. Let's do the ambush convoy. And again, going for C-bills. Then again, vehicles, especially higher rated vehicles, which we're likely to see on a 3-skull ambush convoy, they scrap for quite a lot. But do they scrap for 350,000? Not all of them. Like, if we see like a stealth hover tank or something crazy, that would. But we're also against planetary government. So no, let's go money. Let's go money and see. We need pilots. We actually can still bring. Can we also bring the Hetzer? Not that one. That one. Yeah, we have the tonnage for everything. We actually could bring the other Hetzer as well. Let's not. And say we did. So let's sell that Hetzer. Just,
hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Just to speed things up a little bit. Not that one. That one. Alright. This will also actually be a good gauge. Like, if we get a quadruple stack of a vehicle, a 40-ton vehicle, about how much does that sell for? 132,000. So yeah. Unless we were getting some really valuable vehicles, 350,000 is just... Yeah. That's a lot of C-bills. And just gonna quickly check for ammo. Skimming. We have a light rotary rifle. That's 3 shots full on ×6 with the light rotary rifle. You know what? It's cheap. Done.
New equipment available.
I mean, yeah, it's 72,000 C-bills. Well, 73,000, whatever. But yeah, unfortunately, no half ton of UAC 5. There's no heavy rack 5. It's unfortunate. In any case. So now I'm thinking Halepolis light rotary rifle. That'd be interesting. Alright, Dragon... He's always going to be in a vehicle. So giving him field command would actually be good, because we take 1 turn off every 3rd turn from firing weapons with the vehicle to give everyone bonus sensor and sight and sensor. And it increases the initiative and tactics rolls for the vehicle, which is good. So I think I'm going to.
Mech warrior training.
Dragon is going to be our field commander.
Ready for orders.
Ek in the Irby is going to work towards getting Berserker.
Ah, God, I was
Grandpa.
sleeping. What do you want?
So, the tactics also helps with indirect fire. And he doesn't really need Warlord or Controlled Burst, since he's mostly on LRMs.
Yes, Commander.
Hammer. Is this the point where we respec Hammer? He's got some pretty good quirks. Then there's Blaze. Do we put Blaze on the Vulture? Because the Vulture's not going to have super high evasion, even with the mask. It's not going to get up past 5.
Commando?
But the recoil reduction would be going to waste. Would I rather put Blaze on the Halepolis with like a rotary rifle or something?
Commander.
Then there's Osmodius. There's also Ping Pong and Pistol. I mean, Pistol has Assassin. So, the Vulture has no recoil. The Vulture has no recoil at all. Doesn't really need Reckless, because it's already got 2 evasion ignore with the pulse lasers, and I'd rather have the Reckless on a bigger, stompier mech. So, do we use Assassin?
Standing by.
Because Assassin, especially with like direct fire energy weapons, like those heavy improved, the improved heavy lasers, Assassin is really nice. If you say charge an enemy with an Urban Knight, knock them to the ground, Assassin allows you to really pinpoint target with those lasers. Although I would definitely want to respec her with focus fire so that she had the additional called shot multiplier. But I can wait to do that. I can absolutely wait to do that until she has Warlord as well. At that point, it really matters. And at that point, 500,000 C-bills won't be such a major investment. So we are going to give her Cautious and some more piloting. so that her mask doesn't explode. And yeah, she's going to be...
Mech warrior
Pistol
training.
is now our vulture pilot. I don't think 5 piloting is going to be enough to actually use the mask initially. Maybe turn it on and turn it back off immediately. But yeah, we're gonna get her more piloting as quickly as we can.
Waiting for orders.
Templar. I mean, I want Templar to get controlled burst for the jam chance multiplier reduction. Although I also need to respec her if she's going to be running a heavy rack 5. I definitely need the -1 recoil. So for now, it doesn't really matter where I put her
Training
points.
confirmed, Commander.
Yeah, there's a lot of people I intend to respec, but...
Ready for orders.
Does Squire currently do anything? Not really. So... Again, I want somebody other than Templar. Then again, every mission Templar drops in the Huron Warrior is experience. Then again, I could also just drop Templar in the Hetzer for experience, and then if the Hetzer explodes, she won't die. I think I'm going to do that. So then, who is going to go?
Good to go.
Clist, I'm going to wait.
Receiving you.
Kraken. Kraken needs more of everything.
Training complete.
Who is going to go in the Huron Warrior? I mean...
Waiting for orders.
Would it be better to put Blaze... You know what? I want Blaze to get more experience. And eventually I am going to have Blaze doing a lot with Daka. So I think the minus recoil is what she's going for.
Mech warrior training complete.
I was focusing on Bandit with everyone because I had basically nothing but splash and missile weapons starting off the playthrough. And I knew that at any point I could spend 500,000 C-bills to respec them. But yeah, so I think she's actually the highest priority candidate for the Rack 5. It would jam less with Templar, with her Lucky, but it would be less accurate. And the amount of ammo we're going to have, it'll be okay if it jams now and then. Especially once we get to 10 gunnery and it's guaranteed to only be down for 1 turn. Of course, then again, making plans around the heavy Rack 5
Yes.
that we don't even have the ammo
Commander.
for is
Waiting for orders.
a little bit
Ready
silly.
for orders.
Ready for orders. Commander?
What's up, Commander?
Good to go.
But yeah,
Good to go.
Pistol is definitely going into the Vulture. Templar's going in the Hetzer to continue gaining experience.
Take off your shoes. Make yourself.
Where was it that we were going for? I mean, there's also a 3-skull defend base. I think I will do that next episode. Ambush convoy we should be able to get through with. And we saw, even if we build a complete vehicle, it's not going to be the same as 350,000. So I'm comfortable taking that. So Templar's out of the Huron Warrior. Blaze, for now, is going to be in the Huron Warrior to gain experience, I think. Something like that. No, Kraken. Pistol with Assassin is going in the Vulture Mark II. Although, one concern is she does not have any bonus health. She's not military, she's not athletic, so she doesn't have any bonus health. So if she takes 3 injuries, the vulture drops. The good thing is, if pilot injuries is what takes the mech down, I think you don't lose the mech. I think the pilot just dies. So I'm fine with that. Like, obviously I don't want her to die, but if she does, so be it. Kraken, back in the Bushwhacker. We are 6 missions away from getting the first point, the +1 defense and melee defense. And then we have the Hetzer that Templar is going to hop into just to gain experience as we drop. So, that is what we're doing. Let's go blow up some vehicles. Alright, so theoretically, this should be a straightforward mission. Blow up the vehicles, possibly kill the escorts. Where are they trying to go? Over here? Well, we're going to take the high ground and not let them get there. Okay, so there's our vulture, actually. Can we get closer? Like, they're definitely going through this valley, right? There's definitely not, like, a road that I don't see somewhere else, right? Yeah, they're going through this valley. So I actually kind of want the vulture up front. What's the second one? What was the second one? The second one was the Apollo, which I want up there, along with the... It's not a dead drop, is it? So yeah, Apollo, Wolverine, so that the Wolverine has high ground with its Gauss rifle. And then the next one is... What is the 4th mech? The Huron Warrior. So, yeah, Huron Warrior can be there. Then we have the, what's it? Bushwhacker. So the Bushwhacker will support the Vulture. Then we have the Urban Knight. And the Urban Knight we want somewhere where it can run to the front. And then this is actually a perfect spot for our artillery vehicle to stay out of line of sight and just pelt them from long range. Now, mind you, now that we're using an artillery piece that doesn't have Inferno ammo,
Got eyes on the target.
I do have to be really careful. Whoa. What? Is that a Zeus? What is that? That looks heavy. That does not look like a light or medium mech. I actually do not want to start off with the Gauss rifle. I want to see if I can peg a vehicle with it. Plus, you know, spawn protection and all that. Gladiator. That's dangerous. Oof.
Damage is light.
Reporting heavy fire.
So Panther.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I really wish I knew exactly where the convoy was. So I'm gonna wait with Grandpa.
Alright, I'll sit here. I got plenty.
I want to
of
advance
not
with the
like I'm
Vulture and
running
the
low on
Bushwhacker.
I hear ya.
And with the Vulture and the Bushwhacker advancing, ideally,
Moving out.
with the Vulture and the Bushwhacker advancing, I'll be able to get eyes on the convoy. Wow, that is a hit chance. 3.3%. 3.3.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your
Okay,
fire. and
we found the convoy. That's actually hilarious that we accidentally stray-shotted the convoy. So now we know where to put the mines. right there behind the
I'm
Panther.
receiving you.
Speaking of the Panther, that'll do. That'll also potentially be a tag.
Engaging target.
And the tag hit. That's all I really cared about. You know, I should never, since I have such limited ammo with the UAC-5, I should never double tap on the first round.
Standing by.
Ever. Speaking of... Yeah, Blaze has military, and then the fire control system has -1 recoil, so yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Bushwhacker moving forward. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that too. This time, after this mission, we'll totally do that. I have enhanced imaging.
Orders.
A, I keep forgetting to use it, and B, I have enhanced imaging. And yeah, mask 10% fail chance to turn it on. Although, if it crits, there's nothing in the legs. Oh yeah, let's get that sweet 3 evasion.
Understood.
Get right up in there. And have a terrible hit chance. Alright, that's fine.
Firing a full
You know what? The mask didn't explode. I call that a win in my book. Let's see, in a hot environment, how bad our heat is.
Critical hit, Commander.
Survey says... Actually, not terrible.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot,
Not
old guy.
terrible. That thing has 700 armor. That thing has 272. 456. 720. Okay. So the Azulu and the Ignis are going to be the first things to receive a tap from the Gauss rifle. Which means I'm actually going to shoot at the Badger, even though it's not direct line of sight. Okay. Next.
Good to go.
Yeah, speaking of that Gauss rifle shot. Armor piercing. We have a 35% or a 75%. Gee, I wonder which one we're gonna take.
Time to die.
Okay.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
Okay, that's fine.
Commander?
Next round. Next round we'll have sensors. Yeah, turn on your stuff. Run to the front. Get 6 evasion and cover. And go ahead and shoot this little guy in the face. Yeah, anything that shoots at the Urban Knight is just fine. It's something that's shooting into 6 evasion and not at our medium mechs. Okay. I mean, I am a little worried about that Gladiator. Pretty sure that's a heavy mech, and I believe Gladiators are pretty good at melee. Like, I think that's kind of why they're called Gladiators. Or maybe there's just a special variant of Gladiator that is a really strong melee mech. But yeah. So, this proves a couple episodes back that 3 Skull is heavy territory. And that's a rifleman, yeah. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Panther's almost dead, actually. Mad Dog Revenant.
armor.
Okay, A, I should have gone for more salvage. B, wow. That is dangerous. And super accurate. On the bright side, that went to our vulture. Which is still fine. After soaking all of that, it still has half its armor in the front. Alright. We had to turn the mask off next round anyway, so
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
it's
What do
fine
you
that
want?
we walk.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Alright, so this time we're gonna shoot the wheeled APC.
I'm gonna press all the buttons until you can stop me.
You're too accurate, Grandpa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every one of those that actually hit did not end up as a mine on the ground.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, so the little guy I was gonna use my melee weapon on ran away. And I'm not super confident running through mines, even though apparently there's not that many. Is that just 13 that I know of, or is that 13 total? In which case, that minefield is not working. I'm going to reserve until we get a little bit closer with our electronic warfare stuff. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, I'm not gonna get line of sight to the Mad Dog. There's no way I can get line of sight to the Revenant. So, I think I am gonna start working on the Rifleman.
Affirmative.
Wolverine's on vehicle duty.
Aye.
I mean, Riflemen tend to have light armor, so that's a lot of firepower I can take off the board relatively quickly. But yeah, this thing actually does not have as much armor as I was expecting. Really.
What can I do for you?
Okay, List again. On vehicle duty.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, this time you have a 93.
Uh-huh.
Thank
Primary
you.
target damage. Concentrate your fire.
Yeah, okay, forget the mines. The mines are not working. I'm better off just killing the vehicles with my AP Gauss rifle, or armor-piercing Gauss rifle shots. Bushwhacker, moving forward, shooting a Revenant. And I don't think I'll be able to kill it this round, so I'm going to use EMP to reduce the accuracy as much as I possibly can. Also, heat. He now has plus 14 heat and reduced cooling efficiency. Huzzah. And an Enforcer. Wow. Okay, this is night and day compared to that 3-skull ambush, or not ambush, escort we did. So yeah, mask off. Move. And I really don't want stray shots, but it doesn't look like I'm given a choice if I want to shoot the Mad Dog. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough vigilance. Okay.
Affirmative.
Alright, structure exposed. Yeah, it actually has really light armor for some unknown reason. And I just realized all my AMS is on the hill.
I'm ready.
That's not great. Can I run the other way around? Yeah, I definitely want to do this. If I could get a knockdown, that Revenant's not going to stand back up.
Rolling.
Oh, he did run the other way around the hill. Cool. Come on, knockdown. I mean, that works too. Yeah, and there's really no point to me trying to preserve literally anything, since I only have 2 priority picks. So let's just wreck them as fast and as well as I possibly can. Yeah.
Got it.
Dropping this on the rifleman. Some pretty good stability damage. And he's turned 12, so I might actually get a knockdown on him as well. Mad Dog still turned 14, even though he's knocked down and injured. Okay.
Receiving you.
Fair enough. Bushwhacker moving forward, switching to LK, turning on enhanced imaging. And I believe this Mad Dog, the Revenant, has an XL engine, so if I pop the side torso, he's dead. And I would be incorrect. Clan XL.
Take that.
Okay. That's cool. I mean, 93 to the side or 79 to the center. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I actually cannot get line of sight to the vehicles. So I guess I will move to the low ground. Switch away from armor-piercing ammo. And fire on the rifleman. Does good stability damage. He's almost on the ground. I guess I could have waited until they rolled into line of sight. Okay. The Badger actually has decent damage for a little crawler.
Waiting for orders.
Can I just melee weapon him? No. Charge only. Charge. Charge. I can only kick here. But you know what? Sure.
Affirmative. Put my weight into it.
Alright, something got destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
Lower leg. Good job, Irby.
Mech destroyed.
Okay. So Irby got the kill on the Vulture. Good deal. Enforcer, autocannon, laser. I'm not super worried about that.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Can get 3 evasion with Grandpa. And shoot the rifleman for a knockdown.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
So the rifleman's now on the ground. He still hasn't acted this turn, so he's gonna stand right back up. But yeah. All right. Yeah.
I'm here.
All right. Blaze. Yeah, the Badger actually has respectable armor. So I'm just gonna step out here and shoot the rifleman, potentially preventing him from taking another turn.
10-4.
Yeah, everything would have had to hit center, and it didn't, so it's fine. 37. He needs 37 more damage. Alright. Okay. Gladiator has an
Oh,
ERPPC.
God, they hit me, son of a bitch.
I hear ya.
I mean... back to hidey hole.
You betcha.
And even if this misses, it's still gonna hit something. Yeah, clears mines. But he's panicked now, so we will easily be able to finish him off.
Receiving you.
And Pistol's actually going to pull back. Not pull back per se. It's going to
Confirmed.
go around and drop a little bit of heat this turn. So one large laser is not enough. One medium improved is not enough. One large pulse is not enough. So I think we'll drop both the large lasers then. Then again, the medium improved do the same amount of damage and have way more heat. Well, no, not even. Because of the protos and everything and the exchanger, it's only one extra heat to fire the medium improved heavies. So who are we shooting? We've got 85 armor in the back of the Badger versus 55 in the back of the APC. But all it has is an SRM2. Yeah, let's go to the back of the Badger. Structure exposed, but not a kill. Alright, here's the rifleman standing up. And I know I probably could have sprinted around the corner and fired on the rifleman, but I'm not super worried. Because he's panicked, he just stood up from the ground, he's injured, like, his accuracy is going to be shot. The Badger actually does decent damage and should be an easy, quick kill.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Oh wow, 1 hit point on one side, 4 hit points on the other. Are you kidding me? But I think Grandpa is going to shoot the rifleman, who is actually the same turn as the Badger. But this turn he has not stood back up from being on the ground.
Down just like Mellow Woods.
Not a kill.
It's go time.
Surprising.
Orders?
I guess I should have known Splash. Ek. In the Urban Knight. The Azula I definitely need to hit with a Gauss round. The wheeled APC. This should be a kill no matter where I hit him. Like 55 damage. But vehicles take extra damage from melee. Do I leave the cockpit on? That's a 5% fail chance. No. No. It's not necessary. I think even without it, it's still a kill. Or I could kick the Badger. Oh, I can only charge the Badger? Seriously? Huh. Oh. I can only charge the APC now. I can't charge the APC now? What is going on? You know what? Whatever. I'll charge it. I don't care.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, the reason I could kick was specifically... There we go. The reason I could kick was specifically because I had the extra move distance from the cockpit hot seat. That's why I could kick. So turning that off prevented me from kicking, and I think that's the reason that weird little bug happened where I couldn't charge him anymore either, because he was in kick range, but then he was in charge range, but I don't know.
Waiting for orders.
So Klist. Klist is going to take out the Azula 2.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
With a armor-piercing shot and no LRMs.
Tell me what to shoot.
Thank you.
Smoked them.
Alright, so... Is it just the APC left? Yes, just the APC. As soon as I kill that... As soon as I kill the APC... Then we are golden. I mean, we took down the biggest threat. That Vulture was definitely the scariest thing on the board.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Start moving
Full speed,
down.
No target.
I mean, I could probably just outright kill the Panther. But I can also probably just outright kill the Rifleman. If anything hits center torso, he's dead.
Copy that, Commander.
Alright. Slowly but surely, we're making short,
like I'm
short
the new
work of these
target.
guys. Alright. So we've got a Gladiator, an Enforcer, a Panther, and a Javelin left. As well as the one little vehicle with basically paper for armor. And yeah, I think I'm going to swap out the Thunder LRMs. It's getting to the point in the game... Ow. Ow. Okay. Irby needs to turn around. But it's getting to the point in the game where a pair of LRM-15s with Thunder ammo aren't doing the job anymore.
Confirmed.
Okay. The Enforcer is not having any heat trouble at all. Let's see if we can fix that.
On it.
Or at the very least, make him super inaccurate. But yeah, I think this is the point where we, A, look at possibly swapping out the Longfire LRMs for Clan LRMs, perhaps?
Good to go.
There were Clan LRMs on that Vulture, and we have 2 priority picks. Yeah, okay. I actually need to kill this vehicle before it escapes. It should still take 2 rounds to get there. Alright, if I hit the Panther, then this should be
Got
a
it.
knockdown. Possibly. No.
Want some more? Huh?
That was not a direct hit.
Waiting for orders.
Who do I send after the wheeled APC? The Wolverine. The Wolverine. All it'll take is one shot.
Acknowledged.
And some vigilance. And go ahead and drop some heat. I mean, it's still significant damage, even dropping all the medium improved heavies.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
But yeah, hot biome, I'm gonna have to be careful. Javelin running away, wise.
I hear ya.
Clist. Yeah,
Coordinates
that's a dead
received.
vehicle. Don't even need the armor-piercing ammo, but might as well use it as the last vehicle on the board.
Roger that.
Get your lance to the LZ commander.
Yeah, no, we're not evacuating. We're gonna kill them all. Now, I mean, if we evacuated, we would have, you know, more parts from the Vulture get randomly selected for us. But I'm not willing to take that extra damage. Plus, where is the evac zone? Then again... no.
Standing by.
No, I am not going to take damage in my back while I run away from them just to try to get a couple more things randomly. I mean, there's already all the vehicle salvage on the board. So we're going to get 6 evasion, cover. We are also going to vigilance. And not get shot in the back because I believe our back is to a wall right there. I am a little worried about the Gladiator. Depending on what kind of Gladiator that is, 5R. I do not think that's the melee variant. So he's probably just a shooty thing. But he does have a 60 damage PPC.
Reporting minimal damage.
What is a 60 damage PPC? Is that a heavy PPC?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Because Clan ER is 75.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Or I could just outright kill the light mech there. No, I'll kill him with somebody who might stray shot. That could also be a kill. No. Okay. The laser missing, I should have definitely shot the javelin instead. Because that probably would have been a kill with just the missiles. Whatever. Ow. 53 damage.
Oh, God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
Is that a Panther with an ER PPC? Panther 10K2. Yeah, ER PPC.
Standing
Huh.
by.
So he's actually just as dangerous
Acknowledged.
as the Gladiator.
Target locked.
Receiving you.
So I'm actually going to kill him.
Targeting for an output front.
Or I'm going to try to kill him. And destroy the PPC so now I can ignore him. Alright,
Yes, Commander.
fair enough. Really, I cannot get direct line of sight. Moving backwards gives me a direct line of sight.
Engaging target.
Nope, not enough.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay. Just gotta clean up.
What can I do for you?
Sure. 17%.
This should be good.
Well, let's clean up some mines.
Systems recycling for another shot.
Yeah, it's so useless.
I'm ready.
I was honestly expecting a lot more. Okay, I'm not gonna punch him from the front, because then my back would be to everyone else. But if I hit center torso with anything, this will be a kill.
Roger that. Targeting physical attack.
Okay. Missing the punch. Fair enough. And I did not hit center with anything. Okay. Alright, fair enough. So, turn 19, the Bushwhacker's gonna kill him. Like, the Bushwhacker's absolutely gonna kill him. Alright.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old
Grandpa
guy.
pulling back a little bit, firing on the Gladiator. Now, it may seem like everything is peachy right now, but all it takes is one head hit, especially from a 60 damage weapon,
I broke
to
you
make
like
everything
my
go
hell.
sideways. Ah, that was turn 19. I meant to use the Bushwhacker first to destroy the... Oh. He's firing at the head, sir. I don't care. Okay. Well, I can disregard him until it's the Urban Knight's turn again.
Standing by.
Go ahead and move forward with the Bushwhacker. Knock the Gladiator to the ground, I hope.
Confirmed. Firing.
Okay, or just kill him. That works too.
Target eliminated.
I'll take it. Ah, Snubnose PPC. Panther running forward. Missiles getting intercepted by MS. The Javelin also just has missiles left, so those two, unless they punch me, can literally just be ignored. But I don't really have any other priority targets, so
Uh-huh.
okay. Panther. Still has armor left everywhere. But even if he didn't, still
Central delivery.
regular ammo is going to be best here.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. Yes, Commander.
I'm actually just going to stand and shoot. And that should be a dead Panther.
Take the shot.
Or it's not.
That hit something good.
I actually would have rather that headshot go center torso. Because then it would have, I think, been a kill. Oh no. Oh, it was just an injury from side torso destruction. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the Enforcer for the Irby to kill next round. And I'm gonna instead use the Vulture's immense firepower on the uninjured, almost entirely fresh Javelin.
Acknowledged.
And expose some structure. Mildly underwhelming. Okay, there was a head hit, center torso almost got ripped open, arm and leg did get ripped
Waiting
open.
on you, Commander.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
following up with a thumper shot with a 7% chance. Whatever.
There's more where that came from.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Okay, this should be a kill. No, not a kill.
I broke him like my hip.
Almost a kill. Let's see how much structure he has left center. Like 10. Yeah,
Waiting for orders.
it's about what I expected. I mean...
On my way.
This should definitely be a kill, no matter where it
Got
hits.
it.
Yeah, there was not much left
Did you
of that
see
mech.
that? Did you see it?
Receiving you.
Alright, Kraken. Yeah, no, I'm gonna kill the Javelin. Yeah.
Attacking from position.
Alright.
Hostile removed.
And last but not least, the Enforcer.
I'm receiving you.
I don't have line of sight. Seriously. You know what? Fine.
Moving to position.
All it takes is one SRM. Or the medium laser. Seriously?
Target's taking a critical hit.
What, does he have a magic pixel?
Waiting for orders.
Magic pixel. And I don't want to shoot past my Irby. That should be... I'm not going to shoot the Ultra Autocannon. Just in case.
All right.
There we go. Alright,
Enemy eliminated.
easy mission.
Mission successful.
Alright, so almost 1.5 million C-bills. That Revenant only getting one turn was important because even with one turn, he shredded our Vulture pretty good. Not looking forward to seeing the repair time on that. So, Izula's... Meh. Ignis, meh. Gladiator. Okay, Gladiators are only 55 tons. Maybe there's a heavy mech that has a specialist variant called a Gladiator. Mad Dog Revenant? Yeah. Solaris 7. Yeah. This thing is dangerous. As you saw, like, one Alpha Strike nearly opened up our... Taking that, and... Ooh. The other LRM-20 got destroyed. But yeah, Grandpa's getting that clan LRM-20. Do we have Clan XL Engine, maybe? No? No. Okay. Alright. So there's not as much good stuff on the loot table as I thought there was going to be. I mean, there's a clan double heatsink. We already have 3. Yeah, again, that's one of the benefits whenever you're picking your missions. And I honestly prefer the Clan ER medium lasers over the ER medium pulse lasers instead of the just regular Clan medium pulse lasers. I am going to take the other LRM. But yeah, benefit of going for more money is you don't have to carefully dissect whatever you're killing. You just kill as fast as you can. Oh yeah, we got an ERPPC. Neat. Standard jump jet, sensor basic. We have 8. And AoE vehicle flamer ammo? Minus 10 flamer heat damage? No. If I'm hitting somebody with heat, I want it to be focused. Alright, so Oregon took something from us, Carthage. So we can move to reinforce Carthage if we want. Nothing else having to do with Davion. People still taking stuff from Steiner. Hey, Clan Ghost Bear. The clans are starting their invasion. Alright, yeah, that's what I was expecting. 102,011 days for repairs. Just imagine if we had tried to be more careful taking the Revenant apart. Our repair time would have been so much worse. So, 6 days on the Vulture, 7 days to get everyone else up and running. Cool. Yeah, so actually I want the Apollo to be the first thing that gets done. So 1, 2, and we're gonna look at the Apollo real quick. It still does what it needs to do, but I think it doesn't do it well enough anymore. The idea of just dropping mines from extreme range, it's just not an option anymore. And the fact that the minimum range is so long, not really a fan. So, instead, we only have 2 missile hard points. Alright, so the long fire missiles, we're doing 75 damage each. Whereas the LRM 10 and 8 altogether are going to do 120 damage. So we're losing 30 damage. We're losing 1 damage per missile. But we are gaining, what, 8 tons? 7.5 tons? Oh, that's right, we also dropped a bin of ammo. So, I mean, we've never really had ammo problems, but we have incendiary ammo. And I think I want that incendiary ammo. Then again, it's only 30 missiles. So that's only 30 heat. No, incendiary LRMs just aren't that good. Like, Magpulse literally does what the incendiary missile is supposed to do better. Oh hey, we have more LRM ammo to choose from. I wonder why the incendiary is all the way up there. Speaking of Magpulse, hello. So that gives us a defensive / crowd control option. And that's 4 shots, right? Yeah, that's 4 shots. So after 4 shots, we should have whatever it is we're trying to control under control. Now then, let's look at other weapons. Let's shift this away from just being a missile boat. So we can drop the large laser blaze fire and instead bring a heavy PVC, right? I think we actually have that tonnage. And we have lower, so we actually get the +1 accuracy. Plus, Grandpa has evasion ignore. Oh, but it has 2 recoil. Grandpa does not have the recoil mitigation. Okay, so no heavy PVC. What about ER PVC? I mean, it still does the jamming. But honestly, 15 heat for 5 damage and some extra range. I mean, it would match the same range as the LRMs. And we can handle the heat. And that leaves us with 3.5 tons. What do we do with 3.5 tons? Alternatively, hold on a second. So this leaves us with 6.5 tons. We have a support hardpoint. We could pull the AMS off of the Wolverine and put another weapon system in it. Let me see. No, we actually cannot put another weapon system in it. It really only... Wow. That's why this is an AMS boat. Wow, okay. Yeah. Alright. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's... Wow. Okay. Then again... This thing has breaching shot, and it's an LRM-10. It's only 50 damage. I mean, that's 45 damage. Wow, this thing's running standard cooling. So does this work? Yeah, that works. That works quite a lot. And we still have a ton left over. Which, I mean, we could use for more AMS ammo. Or more Gauss Rifle ammo. Or more armor. Or, oh! Instead of the ultralight gyro, which saves 1.9 tons, we put in a defensive gyro, and how do we get a ton? No. No. Okay. So instead, we can put a battle computer in. That's something we could do with a ton. But we don't have a battle computer that we care about here. So, battle computer ballistic. Battle computer ballistic would be good. Battle computer gunnery to reduce the jam chance. But yeah, this is only 5 less damage, but it's more pinpoint. Which, yeah. 5 less damage, but all in one location. That's an improvement, I think. I think that's a big improvement. Okay. So, yeah, I know it's light, but...
Logged and
Actually, let me check the store real quick. Be right back.
to see you down
Alright, we were actually able to get a battle computer long range, which will help before the Wolverine's able to get into optimal range, still taking out vehicles. We did find some more ammo for... Jeez, what was it? AMS. We bought some a double bin of AMS ammo, and I thought there was something else we bought. Wow. Okay. Sorry for the goldfish moment. I just bought 3 things. Battle computer long range, double a bin of AMS ammo, and... oh, right, Omni lower. Omni lower. Just 1. They didn't have 2, but just 1. So we are actually going to make all of our mechs better. So what were we doing? ERPPC and LRM-10 clan, LRM-20 clan. Wait, oh. That's without dropping the large laser. Which I guess would be an option. But then that only leaves us half a ton to work with. Yeah, no, I'd rather have the mag pulse ammo than try to finagle that heat issue. So that's mag pulse, Artemis, LK. Yeah, plenty of Artemis. What was I doing with the other 3.5 tons? Right, I was kicking around the idea of bringing an AMS. That's not viable. I mean, now that I have clan LRMs, and my ERPPC does not have a minimum range, I can actually get in closer. So maybe some more armor would be warranted, as well as a couple of medium lasers, maybe? Yeah, why not? 9 heat each. Plus 40% damage dealt to armor. Minus 20% to structure. But we have LRMs to crit people out. So yeah, sure. Why not? Alright, and then we have half a ton left for armor, and our heat is terrible. So we will drop one of these RE medium lasers and add another heat sink. We are bringing composite. Do we have the slots for Pharaoh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have the slots for Clan Pharaoh. I mean, Indo. So I'm pretty sure Clan Indo would be 9 slots. Alright, well. Bring a double heatsink. If the arm goes, I'm not going to need that double heatsink anymore. And that's a heat delta of 4, which is fine. And yeah, half a ton of armor. That's fine. Wait, do we have more patchwork? No, I do not have more patchwork. I'd really like to armor him up all the way. But for now, it's fine. That is 8 days, though. So the Apollo will be out for 8 days. Bushwhacker, nothing... Yeah, Bushwhacker's good. Bushwhacker's completely fine the way it's working. But the Vulture... I mean, we're good for the financial report, so if we have to let the financial report roll over, the only thing we're losing is not being able to play that defend base. Alright, Mech Bay.
Hey, Commander. Be with you.
Vulture. We don't have slots. Well, I mean, we could put sensors in. Because this thing definitely did not get up to short range. It was mostly firing at long range. I mean, 90 meters, so that's like 3 hexes, is how close I have to be before the medium improved heavies are short range. And 150 is still like 6 hexes for short range, so yeah. But it did its job well. Yeah, maybe once I get a Fire Control Mark II, Advanced Targeting Computer Mark II, maybe I'll trade the sensor tracker for an AR-14 sheath beacon and drop the ECM and the Bloodhound probe to be able to add in more battle computers. Because that would be 3.5 tons for battle computers and a little bit more armor. But yeah, that's the future. For now, how are we going to put an Omnipod lower on when we have no slots? I mean, do we replace the medium improved heavy with a 1-slot laser? Like an RE medium? So it's 15 less damage. The plus 40% would be like plus 8. So this would still do like 33 damage. 30 something damage to armor. And then once we melted through the armor, it would do slightly less. It would do like 20. And it would be 9 heat instead of 26. And that helps a lot. Like, that completely fixes our heat problems. Frees up a slot for our Omni lower to make our large pulse laser thunderbolts even more accurate. Or do I put it on the other arm? Because those things are accurate enough. These will now be more accurate. Yeah, let's do that.
On it. I'll let you
Alright.
know when that's done.
Put that to the front. Put the Lapillus last. And the reason I'm putting that to the front is so I don't forget to do this. Was it also the Bushwhacker? Yes. It was also the Bushwhacker. Yeah. Alright. So that is fixed. And then this, I want the RE medium laser first. And then the highest instances of damage, large lasers, and the medium improved heavies are the same. And then the smaller instances of damage. Alright? So that's ideal. The Apollo were probably... Okay, let's see. We have 3 days on the Apollo, which will also make the Huron Warrior and half of the Urban Knight. And then 2 more days. So in 5 days, we'll drop on that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, pause. Switch those around. Although it doesn't actually matter, now that I think about it. The Mech Bay. So we definitely want the Apollo shooting its missiles last. Down, down, down. Down, down, like that. Alright. So there's that. Her on Warrior is fine, right? Yeah, it doesn't really... Well... No, because the Ultra Autocannon is the highest damage. So it's actually better like that. Yeah, I think that's all of the weapon orders. The Wolverine basically just has the one weapon. Like, yeah, he also has a laser now instead of the LRM-10, but... the Gauss Rifle is the reason we field the Wolverine. Alright, so last 2 days, and we are now ready to drop next time on that Defend Base mission. So that has been your episode for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and until next time, have a good one.